This the new Let's Get It Sports Talk, broadcasting live on weekends, exclusively on Facebook and the Four Walls Foundation YouTube channel. Good morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of the new Let's Get It Sports Talk. I'm one of your hosts, Doc Bryce, here, and to my left, you have another host, FB, head coach of the Cherry Hill West high school basketball team, and to his left, you have head coach Marcus Bullock of Holy Cross Prep Academy in Delran, New Jersey. And we are the hosts. Missing CB. I'm sure he's celebrating, so congratulations.
Congratulations.
You know, absolutely. I'm sure he's celebrating.
Activated, as he says.
Oh, very activated. Absolutely. So anyway, what's going on, man? What's going well, FB? We'll start with you, man. What's good with you?
Got to watch a lot of playoff basketball this week, man. High school playoff basketball. It's a good time in South Jersey. Got to see Dave Allen and Cherry Hill East win Group 4. That was big. Marcus has a final coming up. Our girls were in the final, so it's been good.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they lost though, right?
The girls lost, yeah.
To Wildwood?
Morristown.
Oh, Morristown. Okay.
Morristown.
All right.
But great season for them. I mean, they lost 4 starters and they were back and
still was there to contend.
Still was there. So I'm proud of them, happy for them.
That's what's up. Any since you've been watching, it's probably like maybe my first time talking about this. We ain't been talking too much over the ways. But any surprising upsets or anything? Any teams that's okay, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It's like salt in the wound.
They did that, but they won it.
They did. I watched it last night.
You feel better.
Right, they lost to the Saints, right? Yeah.
And sometimes it's out of your control.
Yeah, and you know what? Listen, I mean, they talk about like luck or whatever. But I don't necessarily believe in that, but I do believe in momentum. Like there's like is it a je ne sais quoi or like some type of it thing where they went on the road. Like it was almost like the New York Giants. They went on the road for every game and got busy. And you've seen their team, so they went into some hostile environments. And they was able to overcome. Like, can't do nothing but celebrate, man.
I was shocked they beat Salem.
I wasn't. I'm going to tell you why. Because,
but we've talked about that environment down there. And I was watching the highlights back, and I'm like, that's a tough place to play if you're not used to playing down there.
Yeah, but they're probably the only team that could go in there and beat them.
Okay. I haven't seen
because Gloucester City went in there and beat them, too. I think maybe a couple of years ago or whatever. But that team, they got this dude.
On that team.
Gloucester
on that team.
Yeah. They had New Egypt has this dude. I just know he's number 32, but he's a pretty tough kid, man. He's like almost like he's got like a Cooper Flaggish type of game. I think he's like 6'4", maybe 6'3", something like that. So he's pretty tough, man. So New Egypt for you though.
Yeah, I mean they're the story of South Jersey.
Yeah, right now. Did you play them in your league? I heard it was from they were in the Burlington County League.
They left the Burlington County League like 3 or 4 years ago. So I haven't played them
in a while.
Yeah.
When you played them, it was tough playing them, or it was competitive. Okay.
They didn't. Yeah. They no.
Okay.
They were okay.
Okay. Well, MB, what's good with you, man? How you doing? How's your week been, bro?
All good, man. It's been a good week so far. We have the sectional championship tomorrow against Bishop Eustace at Lenape. In a surprising turn of events, we were supposed to be at Jackson Township for it, but the way everything worked out, I'm shocked that the NJSIA changed it. But I think it was an easy change because of the way all the games ended up, and it was 2 South Jersey teams, and on the girls' side it was a South Jersey team, and then on the north side it was all North teams. So it worked out pretty. I mean, on the A side, right, it was all North Jersey teams. So it was a pretty simple fix. I'm happy they made the change, and we're looking forward to it.
That's what's up. So why not a home game though? I'm saying in your league they play at regional spots.
So for the non-public, both A and B sections, they play them at neutral sites for the boys and the girls. But yeah, we would have had a home game.
Okay, who's the home team? You guys? Yeah. Okay, all right, that's what's up. And who do you play?
Bishop Eustace.
Bishop Eustace. Have you played them before this year?
No, we haven't played them in some years.
Okay, all right, that's what's up.
Since like COVID.
Okay. All right. What time's the game?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. All right. Well, best of luck to you. I know you'll be victorious. Yeah, I know. But I mean, I just got that, that feeling like that new Egypt. I'm calling it the new Egypt feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, there's something coming. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, all right. So you're looking forward to that. The rest of the week was good?
Yeah, man, it was this guy, man. We made it.
I know. No. I knew it, but I knew it though when I said it. You know what I'm saying?
Anything for 3 weeks.
I knew it when I said it. I said, you know what? Let me see if Fred gonna catch that one.
Man.
I said, no.
That's supposed to.
It's all good. It's all good. It's waking me up, man. We had my daughter had a Sweet 16 yesterday.
Okay.
At Maggiano's, man. So it was really nice. Really nice, man. Really nice little event or whatever. A little tired though.
How you feeling?
Yeah, I've been up since 4.
Okay.
So I don't know what it is, man.
And the time changed.
When the time changed, yeah.
Well, actually, I was nervous about it. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I think I might have to call this because I forgot. I hate that day. This day is the worst. It's a tough day, but I've been up since 4, bro. So you know what I mean. So I don't know. But anyway, all right, let's get into this though, man. Listen, real quick. I know you got practice. What's going on with the Sixers, man? The Sixers, they lost again to the Hawks. The Hawks got C.J. McCollum and a bunch of young guys down there, and they're actually balling down in Atlanta. But the Sixers can't seem to get right. So I don't know what do we have to look forward to for the rest of the season. They tell me that Embiid's out for another week. Is that true?
I don't see why it wouldn't be. That's not a surprise. I guess the frustrating part of that is it's a totally different injury.
It's not even
it's not even his knee, because they're saying now it's like, well, this will give his knee time to heal while he's healing this other. I forget what it even is. So I don't know, man. It's starting to get old, man.
It's starting to get old, and now Maxey had like a little injury late in the game, so now essentially you have Embiid out for another week, George out for damn near another month, and Maxey, hopefully he doesn't miss it no time. So it's back to being the quit and grind show again.
Yeah, we know how that goes.
Right, exactly. So FB, what you got some thoughts on the Sixers and what's going on?
Yeah, I'm just looking at their schedule. I mean, this could be this could have been a big week for them where they get some ground. They got the Cavs, the Grizzlies, the Pistons, the Nets, right? So it could be a week where you go 3-1 maybe,
right? And
now you're looking at maybe the opposite, maybe going 1-3,
and it's a homestand too, right? Or I think they play one more game on the road.
One more on the road, and then
Cleveland on the road. Matter of fact,
I know Detroit's on the road too.
Oh, Detroit, and then Cleveland's at home.
Cleveland's home
on the 10th, that Tuesday, right? I don't know. I know we Penns Grove High School, and we all going to the game on March 10th. So, but I believe it's Cleveland. Listen.
That's the Grizzlies.
Oh, Memphis. Okay. See, Coach, you always talk about it's not fair. You have to sit in it. You know what I'm saying? Like because having more than one team, you don't get to. But I find it very hard. Like, even when I'm rooting for the Knicks, I'm not rooting for them. I'm a little pissed off that the Sixers are not in it, or the Knicks Sixers are lost. So right now, I actually feel really bad. And I told y'all off camera, because I signed up again automatically for which, MT, we definitely got to talk, automatically for another Sixers package. And I'm just like, don't tell me like this. I don't know. Is it time to just throw in the fork with all of them, George and B, and just build around Maxey?
I mean, I think it's been time for that, but I think with the way that they structured it, I don't think they can. I think they're trying to, but I don't think they really can. I think Daryl Morey and Nick Nurse, I think if you're going to make a change, I think that's the change you have to make.
Right.
And just try to find a new direction or something new just to spark something, and we've talked about it, and Fred says all the time, they're just not that good.
Yeah.
And I agree with that. But I think it's just the same thing over and over again. Let's watch Maxey come out and take 35 shots and hope for the best. And I think we're actually were hurting him and his development and his growth.
Right.
And it's Nick Nurse just to me has been very, very disappointing in his innovativeness and.
Well, I mean, in fairness though, this has been like the injury plague for some years now. Like it's like every year we're dealing with this. So when you're dealing with that, it's like maybe that's why he's has such a long rope, so to speak. You know what I'm saying?
No, that makes sense. And I agree with that. I don't know. And I'm not saying it's necessarily his fault. The injuries definitely aren't his fault, but like coming out against the Spurs and losing by 50, like that's.
And did I ask y'all if y'all wanted to go? Because I had 2 tickets in the game. And when I found out that Max, who wasn't playing? And B wasn't playing.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, hell no, I'm not going. And I'm glad I didn't. You know
that was bad.
Oh, wait, you wouldn't want to see Wemby play in person?
I go to see the Sixers. I don't really go to see like. I
respect the fan you are, man, because like
I go to see the Sixers.
The NBA season's too long to get upset over losing.
So when did you become a Sixers fan? Do you remember the age?
7, 8.
7, 8. Same thing for you?
Yeah.
Same thing for me, man. You know, on a black and white TV, watching the Sixers, staying up late, knowing that mama's going to beat us. We just staying up late. You know what I'm saying? Watching them win the chip. Going to school like that is always what rings bells, man. Like, and, you know, even though, you know, my brother, my friends, my family, are all Knicks fans, they like, yo, Jay, you crazy for still remaining a Sixer fan. I'm like, blame my father. Like, what do you want me to do, man? But Fred, if you're the GM, what are you doing? What are you going to do? When do you decide? Because we all know as educators that insanity is what? Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results.
Right.
So you're the GM. What are we doing? What are you doing?
I mean, I would have tried to move on from Joel a couple years ago. Just because, like, you're going to keep running into the same issue. And he's such a good player that when he comes back, like, he changes everything.
Okay.
So now you have somebody who is kind of like for lack of a better term, like the son of your team, like everything revolves around.
Right.
He's in, he's out, he's in. So it's hard to build any continuity because you don't know when he's going to play. Right. So it's just hard. So I would have moved on from him and tried to rebuild, maybe rebuild around Maxey. Or
you said he's in, he's out, he's in, he's out. Is that what you said?
He's in the lineup. Yeah. He's out of the lineup.
No, I'm just trying to understand.
If you want to play this game.
No, I'm not playing, man. I'm just asking.
Let me know.
I'm just asking.
And we can play the game.
I'm just asking.
I'm just letting you know.
That's all. That's all. You know, I love playing, though. That's cool. Yeah, I love to play. I'll be honest with you. But listen. But Mark, if you trade Embiid, does that reinvigorate him, or is he stuck in a cycle now? Because sometimes, you could be stuck somewhere so long, and it's the same thing over and over. Then you get a trade, and then now you kind of feel kind of reinvigorated, right? I got a job earlier this week, and I kind of felt reinvigorated, like, oh wow, okay. So what I'm saying, it kind of made me a little more spark in my step. So what do you think? I appreciate you. What's your thoughts about that?
I think he needs to go, and I think we've always said this, he needs to go somewhere or be around people who are going to hold him accountable and not let him do what he wants because he's Joel Embiid. Mm-hmm. And I mean, I think it's probably too late in his career for that to reinvigorate him, or because I think at this point his knees are what they are and they're not going to get any better. Mm-hmm. But like I still think even if he were to go to an organization that made him show up on time and made him you're here when you're supposed to be here, you're on the bench even when you're not playing, and just made him a part of the team and not bigger than the team, I think it would help him.
Okay.
But I think as far as the Sixers moving off of him, I think it's tough because he has been your franchise. And if he wants to stay, if he doesn't want to be traded, I don't think you can trade him.
You can trade him. You can. Is this so? Let's get to the GM. And I know you're not a big Daryl Morey fan, and are you? Not really. No, different, right? Is he worse than Billy King? And do you remember the Billy King when they went to the 0-1, they signed these max deals for Eric Snow? Who else got deals? Tyrone Hill, all of them. And they were like saddled. So is it worse than that period of time? Are we entering that period of time, or are we back to process 2.0?
I don't know if it's worse.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because that 0-1 team got to the finals.
After that.
But I'm saying, you're rewarding people, or you're thinking, all right, we have a team that can
we can keep right.
So that's 26. That's 25 years ago. I can't.
Right, and they lost. They got blown in the first round by Boston after the 0-1 thing. But
I understand a lot of the moves that Daryl Morey's made.
Okay.
Like I think signing Paul George was, as much as it wasn't a good move. It was kind of like the only. It was like the only move. It was like a hope. But I think we need to, like, even from what I think we need, and I think this is where all sports are trending, is when you get these young GMs, these young coaches who are innovative, who think outside of the box, who can see things that maybe, like, they can see that upcoming talent or whatever it is. I just feel like Daryl Morey is just stuck in, it's almost like he's still playing, the
Rockets.
2K18.
Right. Okay.
Right? Like he still wants those kind of guys. Yeah. Like, so... Yeah. I don't know. But it's tough. It's difficult because of the salary cap, and when you sign guys to max contracts, you're stuck with them for 5 years.
I just don't know. I don't really see a way out. And the sad thing is that they're probably going to make a run towards the end of the season, and then we're all going to get excited and we're going to go. Right now, they're in play-in territory. They better make the playoffs, though. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at this point?
No, I mean, I want them to. I just don't know. I don't think that's as they're going to make it as we hope it would be.
Right.
I could see them not win. Like,
not winning.
Think about it. If Maxi's hurt, Embiid's not playing, Paul George, like, who's gonna? And how much of it? And then you have, like, Jared McCain's out in OKC balling.
Yep.
Like, what are we doing?
Yeah. Oh no, man. So speaking of GMs, and we're going to transition into baseball. But speaking of GMs, we last time we were on the show, we talked about, and I brought up Father Time. Okay, is Father Time relevant in that position? Okay, because we see some long time GMs or decent GMs where the teams that they're putting together are not necessarily contenders, as opposed to now you say the younger generation putting it. So is it a Father Time thing, or is it just, the young mind sees something different? Like, what's your thoughts?
I don't know, because Sam Presti's been there for years, and he's doing a great job. I don't know. I think you just have to have somebody who is going to continue to be forward thinking.
Yeah,
somebody who works well with whatever coach with the coach that's there, and somebody who's not afraid to take some risk. So,
same thoughts, MB?
Yeah, and I think that's the forward thinking. I guess is exactly what I was trying to say. Is someone who's just always not scared to make a move that might not be the most popular, but they know is going to help the team long term. Like,
right.
Like Joel Embiid, like, that's a move. To trade Joel Embiid is not going to be popular with a lot of people.
That's a great question. Do you don't think so? I actually think
because you're not going to get anything back.
You're not going to get anything back. And if you would have did it when you were supposed to, it would have been. But I'm saying it would have been controversial. It would have been
okay. Right. So at this point right now, trading Joel, we're talking about pennies on the dollar,
without a doubt,
because they already know the history.
The history, his contract, like all that. Like, you're not getting anything back. You might get I don't know. I don't know what you would get. It's not going to be like these hauls that these teams are getting for top players. But
last question, maybe I got another one, but this last question. At the end of the day, is Nick Nurse fired at the end of the year? Like, is he on the hot seat?
Why do coaches get fired?
Without they don't produce. Or they lost the locker room. It's a lot of different reasons, I guess.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, if the Sixers, and you might feel different, I just feel the Sixers are an average team, right? Roster wise.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, even with all the three.
Yeah, I just don't think. Because with the three, right, you got to take into account Paul George is going to miss games. Joel's going to miss games.
Okay.
So to sit and think like we're going to have Joel and PG for 80, you're not going to have it. Right?
Right.
So you're just an average team. So who are you going to bring in to elevate your team?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just asking, just throwing that question out.
I don't know. I actually think that maybe if we're talking like that and that does go down, then we're talking about, I should get rid of Maury and Nurse. Get rid of all of them. Because to sign up, I mean, imagine this. Yo, listen, we can have this star player, but he can only play this amount of games. Like, would you sign? I mean, y'all are coaches, head coaches. Would y'all sign up for that?
So here's the thing: like the NBA, there's only what 30 teams.
There's 30 teams. Yeah,
there's 30 teams. So there's 30 head coaches in the NBA. So if you get a chance to be a head coach,
I take it.
You're gonna take it. But if you're Nick Nurse, when he took the Sixers job, he had options. Right. So he thought this was gonna be obviously definitely more than what it's been.
Right.
Especially roster wise. So like that's like for me, it's like, oh, you're gonna do this, but of course I'll take it.
Right.
But like, and I think every coach is good at certain situations. I don't think Nick Nurse is built for this situation.
You think that situation in Toronto was like he was fortunate with Kawhi. But even after that, he still had a decent team
for sure.
With Van Fleet, Anunoby.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Siakam.
Yeah, was Barnes out there too?
I think he left when Barnes got there. Maybe.
Oh, okay, all right. So I mean, they, that's what I liked about, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm almost like, and then last question, here it is for you, FB. Nick Nurse or Doc Rivers, which one will be better with?
Which
I don't think it's close.
It's Doc. You disagree?
Here's why I disagree.
Okay.
Because there were like this. Doc had players. Doc was supposed to win.
I guess that's what I'm thinking about.
This team isn't supposed to win.
Period. Okay.
Nah, Doc's teams were supposed to win.
Did Doc didn't have James, did he? Well, he did. Did he have James a year or no?
Yeah.
Did he? I don't know what Doc Rivers teams do. Right? Like
they do whatever they feel like doing. What do you mean?
That's what I'm saying. So I don't understand. Like, I don't know.
They do whatever they want.
I just feel like there's no identity with Doc Rivers teams, and I think that's what annoys you about Nick Nurse is because the Raptors had an identity.
Yes,
they did. And
exactly.
The Sixers teams doesn't.
Yeah.
Because that's what I thought. Like, I'm like, oh, we're going to come out. We're going to be playing zone. We're going to be boxing one people.
Like when they went boxing one in the finals.
Yeah, I was like,
all right.
This is what I want to sign up for.
And we've seen none of it.
We've seen none of it.
Yeah. And he loses every challenge. I don't know if you guys know. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Just watch next time.
He gets so emotional.
Right.
Like,
how many games do you watch start to finish?
Not many, I'll be honest with you.
Not many?
Not many.
But you're in it,
I probably jump in towards like second quarter to third quarter. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But I'm watching though.
Well, I'm saying you're watching every game. At some point of every game.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like, that's the only reason why I keep Comcast.
I go back and watch, like, I go to YouTube and they'll give you like the 10-minute breakdown of what happened, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Like, yeah. Or every scoring play or something like those kind of things. That's what I watch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm invested. I'm invested. I go to the games. I have a good time. I take my kids. I give tickets away to families. Like, I'm all in Sixers.
I haven't been to a game yet this year. Tickets about to drop.
Don't even worry about it. I got you, bro. Don't even worry about it. I got you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got like 5 more games left, man. So, but all right, let's transition into the Phillies, though. Baseball's coming. I mean, I'm a little excited about that, right? Because baseball's bringing warmer weather. Okay, even though this week hasn't been that bad, but the Phillies. How they been doing? I mean, have they been playing spring training a little bit? Or
Yeah, so the World Baseball Classic is going on now. So a bunch of their guys are going for that.
Is Schwab is there?
Schwarber's there, Harper's there. One of the relief pitchers they just brought in's there.
Okay.
Somebody else is there. I forget who. But yeah, so they Schwarber just homered yesterday.
Yeah. Monster home run too.
Yeah. So yeah,
Schwab bomb.
you see they have the video. You know who the group is out there.
No.
You know, like that everybody's like, oh, here we go.
No.
It's Schwarber.
Okay.
It's Harper.
Okay. Judge.
And Judge.
Oh,
they're,
wow.
They're like,
wow.
They're hanging out. They're going out places. They go to eat together.
Wow.
So you know what that means.
So those
right?
guys are gonna be Yankees.
Fred, no. Fred, no.
Those guys are going up to New York.
Judge ain't coming to Philly.
Well, I think contract wise, I think Judge is the next one that's up.
Nah, but he just signed. He didn't just sign.
No idea.
I have no idea.
I thought he just signed like a year or
Schwarber's
so.
just signed this year,
Okay.
and Harper's got 6 left. I don't know.
But he's on the decline, you know. You will
1,000%.
Yeah, I will say that. All right. So I mean, any expectations for the Phillies? I know we talked about it a little bit, last week, but any expectations?
I mean, as we get closer, my expectations start to go up, and I get excited. And even though, like, we're just really just running it back, and I'm bothered by that. But like the pitching staff, see, everybody's talking about how Wheeler's on the way back and how good he looks, ahead of schedule. And
what about my boy, the real starter?
Oh, everybody's saying he looks actually pretty good.
Yeah, he's gonna have a bounce back here.
Everybody's saying he looks pretty. I mean, he's going to be probably the 4th starter.
Damn.
Which is yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, they got that many arms like that? That's pretty
Well,
decent.
they got Sanchez, Christopher Sanchez.
Okay.
They got Wheeler when he's back.
Okay.
Jesus Luzardo, who had a great year last year, and everybody's saying he looks better this year.
Okay.
And then Nola. And then they got the young campaigner who's
Okay.
so.
Hey, listen, speaking of baseball, I know when I used to go to the Catholic school, man, like I was really into, were you guys baseball card collectors?
Yeah.
Okay, never? Okay. I mean, you had like the loosely binders.
Of course.
Yeah. Did you try to trade them at times or no?
Yeah, he tried.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So have you ever been to an opening day game?
I don't think so.
How about you? Would you ever go?
Yeah.
Okay, even though it's cold?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Now, when the 7th inning stretch comes, do y'all get up and start singing like "Take Me Out to the Ball Game"? Yeah, that's not Fred. Okay.
If I have like
The kids,
my kids, with me,
okay,
like,
all right, then you'll have a little fun. Okay, all right. Which one do you enjoy more? Baseball game, hockey game, basketball game?
So that's a tough one because baseball is all determined by the weather.
Okay.
Right. So if you take the weather out of it, and just say it's a nice day. See, basketball gets too stressful for me because I'm like invested. I know what should be happening. Why is that not happening? I'm not just like watching the game and enjoy the game.
Right.
I'd probably say baseball.
Baseball.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Fred?
Probably just basketball. Because baseball, I just drift and I look up. I'm like, oh man, nothing's happened.
Okay.
I do have a goal. I'm going to watch one game a week.
Okay.
Oh wow.
All right. Have you been to a playoff baseball game?
Yes.
Okay. Pretty intense though.
Oh, insanity.
Right. Oh.
Playoff baseball or playoff basketball?
Baseball.
To what? In person? Baseball.
Oh, that's more like.
Well,
See, I don't know. See, I think the baseball one's a little more nerve wracking a little bit.
baseball's because every pitch is important.
It's right. Basketball is a game of runs, right? So if somebody can go down, they're gonna come back, whatever. But baseball is actually, I think it could kind of turn your stomach though, depending on how invested you are.
But I think playoff hockey is worse than all of them. Because it's the same thing. Every play matters because it's one goal can change the whole thing.
Okay.
And it's so much faster than baseball. So baseball is the pitch. All right. Hockey, it's just
right.
So like you're up, you're down, you're like, so.
But we didn't even say about football. What about playoff football?
I haven't been to a playoff football game.
Okay, but which one do you think is more intense?
Football's slow too.
Football's slow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's definitely baseball. Basketball is the easiest. No, I wouldn't worry about nothing tomorrow. Like basketball is like just the easiest. Baseball is a stressful one.
Yes. I would have to say that, man.
I would say baseball, then hockey, then basketball.
Because like a game 7 baseball game? Like, Oh,
Because the pitch, everything has perfect. If not,
Yeah.
baseball, real quick. Then we start our final stuff. But I want to talk about Stephon Diggs, right? He's gone. He got cut. Okay.
he got cut.
Yeah, he got cut.
Why?
He's got too many baby mamas. He got
got
baby
stuff
mama
at
drama.
home.
Yeah, he got some stuff at home. Got to handle.
He got cut for having baby mamas.
He got cut for choking somebody out.
Oh wow, I didn't even know about that.
Yeah,
Wow.
he's got some.
Wait, you?
I didn't know about that one.
He thought it was just because he.
I thought you had the baby mama drama.
was just like,
No, because they don't listen. New England they don't play that, man.
New England's dealt with a lot worse than that.
Yeah, but yeah, you ain't lying about that, though. Yeah, you ain't lying about that, though. But I mean, any Eagles talk? Any football talk? Okay?
Yeah, I mean AJ Brown. What's going to happen with AJ Brown? Are we going to trade him or are we not? I think tomorrow is like a big day. Like something
tomorrow.
I think it's something with the league year that like if they trade him by tomorrow, then they save something or So I don't know. I think that's and with Stephon Diggs getting released, a lot of people are saying that New England's one of the top people that should trade for him. So we'll see with that. That's the big thing that's happening in Philly right now. Is AJ Brown going to be back or not?
Now, who is this? Do y'all know about this guy that the Ravens picked up? With me front page. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know.
He's one of the Max Crosby. He's one of the best defensive ends in the league.
Really? Okay. So that's a big pickup for them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's a big one.
Does that propel them, you think?
1,000%.
Their defense was never a problem, though. Baltimore's always been known for
But
that.
he's a game changer.
Yeah, he wrecks the game.
Where's he come from? I'm sorry.
Raiders.
Oh, he sucked. Okay. All right, well, we'll see. Anyway, final thoughts, man.
Real quick, Robert Hole.
Yeah. Who?
Dak Prescott
Okay.
goes on a joint bachelorette party with his fiance, right, and their friends.
Okay, that's all. He's already said it for disaster with that.
They didn't make it back together.
Wait.
The wedding
Is off.
it's off. So what has to happen on that trip?
Wait a minute, yo. No. Repeat that again. Dak Prescott.
They go on a joint bachelorette party.
Joint bachelorette party.
So they're together.
They're together.
It's one big party.
One big party.
Okay.
Her girls, they're
all together. Okay.
They had a blow up. They called it off. Called the wedding off. What has to happen on that trip for you guys to call it off?
You already know.
Okay.
You already know. Look, somebody got a little too activated.
Okay.
They had to. What else could it be?
I don't know.
I don't know. Listen, I've been watching Darman since. Have y'all watched Darman?
No.
Do you even know who Darman? Damn. Okay, my algorithm's crazy. Okay. Darman. You never heard Darman? Oh, man. Darman, they just like these little small movie things about different things. And it's always like, somebody that's like, don't ever judge a book by its cover. So it gives like a skit.
Okay.
So, and it kind of reminds me of what you're just saying, because I think I watched the episode this morning when she's coming, they about to get married, she's coming out with the dress on, and he's back there messing with the sister. You know what I'm saying? So he's stuff like that. And then that's completely done, right? So what would call off a wedding? You've spent the money, you've gone down, where did they go? Let's say Aruba, wherever. They going somewhere, and now you're not getting married anymore? Somebody cheated. And I'd have to think, all right, let's say that's the scenario. We don't want that for Dak or that, whatever. But let's just play pretend.
You got 2 kids. Ugh.
Oh, damn.
That's what I thought. I thought he was already married.
Okay, see, that changes my opinion.
They're in the Bahamas.
Okay, so that changes my opinion. Right.
I want to know what happened.
Who do you think messed up? See, at first I was going one way, but then when you said 2 kids, I might be leaning towards, I think Dak messed up. At first I was thinking wifey, but now I'm thinking Dak now.
Mark, you're great at these talks. Come on.
Who do you think ran afoul?
If there's kids involved, then he must have.
It must have been him, right? What would you say?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just hoping the other party wasn't at the bachelorette party.
Oh, obviously they were. So that means it must have been one of her girls.
So it gets messy quick, Mark.
Wow.
Or
Okay.
something just could have come out down there because there's so many people there that know so many things.
Oh, you mean like the best man type of thing? Like somebody,
Like somebody,
you know what I'm saying? Like
somebody could have
wrote a book and shit.
Somebody could have got activated and said something they weren't supposed to
Like,
say.
oh yeah, remember we went to such and such?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you went where?
Right.
Yeah, it could have been
Oh, you
something
mean like a Fredo moment?
Yeah.
Okay.
You went
Okay.
where?
It
Okay.
could have been something like that. Like,
Yeah. Which scandal? I mean, that's like a scandal, right? There's going to be more that comes out. But which scandal with relationships and cheating and all that in sports was the worst? I'm going to say Steve Nash's wife, because she was a bit of a opportunist.
I mean, I don't think this is the worst, but I think it's pretty crazy. The Derek Fisher and Matt Barnes.
That is crazy.
That was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Who's mad? I've never been mad for an hour and a half driving.
He said it wasn't. He said it was down the street. He said that's a whole big.
He said it was like an hour though, or 40. I thought he said like 45.
Because he said it was. He wasn't. Everybody's like, oh, I had to drive. He said he was like in L.A. Like he was like
he was out there though. Yeah, they say he was out there.
I don't know. The guy from Michigan who's actually
he got off though.
Yeah, he did.
Did you see him?
But yeah, he's about to.
You see him with the
About
cop?
to do what?
He's about to. He's good with that situation. He's about to sue Michigan and get paid.
What?
Did you see him with the cop after all the cops came up to him and were dapping him up?
No.
He got off.
No.
No, I didn't see that. What? Oh, man.
In the courtroom.
All right, now does he get another job?
No. I mean, maybe college or high school.
No.
No. I mean, high school.
Stay away. Don't even put yourself in that
So
situation.
what's he do then, Mark?
Become an analyst? No, hell no. He can't do that. You know what?
Go get a job. Just go somewhere.
No, I'm gonna tell you.
Just go somewhere.
He's gonna be on it. It is what it is. I can see him on Cam and Mace show.
Man, like,
He gonna replace OJ?
why?
Oh yeah, because they specialize. They have what's his name, Maurice Claret on there.
Yeah.
So I mean,
They do get those
yeah,
controversies.
you know what I'm saying?
Just go
They
somewhere.
would have OJ on there and make jokes about like,
Yeah.
Oh,
that's crazy. They got Michael Irvin on there joking about cocaine.
right. And he be laughing though.
I don't think Mike knows what's going on.
Because he's high.
Yeah, Mike has no idea what's going on. Mike might have 20 years.
Yeah. So all right. So you think the college coach from Michigan is done?
Just stay out. Like you've already proven you can't handle it. Just don't do it. Just get
It's
out.
too much.
It's too much for you.
Well, listen, Ime Udoka came back.
Right, come on, Mark.
He came back a little bit. And he was banging the owner's wife.
Do we know if is Ime Udoka married?
No, he was with Nia Long.
With it.
But they were they had a kid together type thing.
Just I'm just trying to help people out, man. Just don't push yourself in the situation.
Don't do it again. The worst, like I said, and we're going to the final thoughts, starting with you, Fred. But the worst thing was, do y'all remember the Steve Nash scandal?
No.
Okay.
With him and Jay Rich. Right?
Right, but it wasn't, it was supposed to be, it was Barbosa.
Oh, was it Barbosa?
So they broke up because, well, there was rumors that her and Barbosa was messing around, and I think they were, right? But then she was pregnant. So then she has the baby. Steve Nash comes out. You ever seen Life?
Yeah, of course.
And he says, who is the daddy of this chocolatey baby?
He brought the baby to the locker room.
And come to find out, it wasn't Barbosa. She was banging Jay Rich.
That's like what's his name's wife too. Brent Berry and Tony Parker.
Tony Parker, yeah. That was bad too.
I remember that was. Because Tony was with Eva, right? Longoria? Wow. How's that happen? I mean, well, that's crazy. That's actually
No idea.
Question. But anyway, let's go into the final thoughts.
Yeah,
though.
let's go.
Yeah. Let's go into the final.
Hold on, before we do that, Stefan Diggs facing charges of felony strangulation and suffocation.
So, Who did he? To who? His baby mama? One of his baby mamas?
I think it is.
Wait. Damn.
Oh,
Recollection.
his chef.
Oh, that mom. Crazy.
Diggs slapped and choked her during a dispute over money at his home.
Have you seen the chef? I saw a picture of the chef.
How she look?
She wasn't a chef.
Oh my Lord! All right, final
yeah.
thoughts.
Yeah, final thought. Okay.
Yeah, looking forward to supporting my guy tomorrow.
All right.
Down in Lenape.
Yeah.
It's been fun to watch all my friends do well this week.
Sure.
High school basketball's the playoff runs are always fun to watch, and to have people that you actually have personal relationships, see them do well is always fun. So
Good stuff. Do you feel like your time is coming?
That's what I'm working towards.
See, it's like, I feel like that. I feel like I knew I was going to buy a house when everybody around me was buying houses. You know what I'm saying? Or, and sometimes that happens that way. So I feel like it's coming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pause. But it's coming for you as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hopefully.
All right, Mark, final thoughts?
Well, just on that, I mean, Fred's time is it's definitely Fred's always going to be there, but we talk about injuries and stuff like that. Like his time, and I don't mean this in a negative way. He got hurt with injuries when his team team was going to win it. Like,
Okay.
There's no doubt in my mind, and that's
Okay.
so it's not like he's can't figure it out and can't do that. He had the team,
sure.
he had put together everything, and then injuries just took that opportunity away from him. I mean, looking forward to tomorrow. Kind of, stressed out. I don't know. We're just gonna show up and hope things go well for us.
Will you sleep tonight?
No,
Not at all.
and this is and I was telling, I don't know who else. I think it was my coaching staff. Like we were talking about. Like I never have that. Like I've never. I never have that. But like before our last game, I didn't sleep. Like I couldn't sleep, and usually I'm fine. Like, and my AD texted me after the game or the next day. He's like, I couldn't sleep at night. I was so excited. I was like, no, I slept like a baby last night. It was the night before. So I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I do. Sorry. Shout out Dave Allen, Cherry Hill East Cougars. It was so cool to see. So
it was a great game.
So it was a good game. Yeah. So happy for him. All the work he puts in, and I know Fred agrees with this. The things that he's taught both of us just about coaching, about what the commitment that it takes, the dedication, the attention to detail, and for him to see it come together for him that way, and with a team that lost, an all-state player early in the season, still be able to win and go through controversy and why is Cherry Hill East not playing in the county tournament and all that, and everybody talking negatively about them, and for him to be able to put that together and win, just super happy for him. He deserves it more than anybody.
One of a kind.
Absolutely.
Understand.
One of a kind, man.
Absolutely. Tomorrow morning, what do you do tomorrow?
You know what? I have a crazy day planned tomorrow. We're gonna go to school and teach phys ed.
Wow. Okay. No call out.
No.
Okay, you're gonna say that for Tuesday.
I said today. Well, no. I'll save it for next Friday.
Okay.
Because I said we're going to, whenever our last game is, I'll call out the next day.
I got you.
Tomorrow's not gonna be our last game. So
there you go. I see y'all winning though. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all winning. I hope that I wanted the NJSIAA passes work for the game. They should. I got me a pass, so I should be able to get in.
Lenape security is tougher than anybody in.
I'm just trying to show the pass.
I'm just saying that they just tough down there. That guy, you don't play there, but that guy that works indoors.
And they charge for that game. They're charging for games, right? I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the cost for the playoff game? Y'all went to Cherry Hill? Y'all go to the Cherry Hill game or y'all watch it online?
We went.
He's a employee.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I
Yeah, you're a legend there.
No, I wasn't I couldn't get in until Fred had to make a phone call for me.
All right, listen, there was 60 people outside. They went through and picked out Marcus Bullock. Is Marcus Bullock out here? Pulled him through the crowd. Excuse me. Mark, excuse me.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
the funny thing, I got, because we had practice. This is a funny story. We had practice. So I got there at like halftime. I'm watching it on my way down. All right, it's halftime. You know, me and my daughter, we go sprinting up to the door, and there's 40 people outside trying to get in. Like, nobody else is getting in. It's halftime. We don't let people in.
That's right. I'll let people in after halftime.
Yeah. I'm like, all right, yeah. I'm like, so, and I already told him I'm going to be late. Can you do whatever you got to do?
And you was already there then.
Help
Okay.
me get in. And he was like, yeah, say this person's name. So I'm like, I get up to the front, and the guy's like, oh. He goes, yo, just call Dave Allen. He'll get you in. I'm like, yo, he's coaching.
He's coaching, right.
But yeah, it worked out. And, was able to see the second half.
Was any of the people outside waiting? Was they like upset that you was able to have that VIP access?
I mean, there was definitely how come he get like? And I felt bad because there was a kid's. One of the kids that was playing, his dad was outside.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, but I happened to, as I was walking in, the AD was walking out. I'm like, yeah, you got to get this guy. Like, his kid's playing. He was like, yeah. And then he got him in. So.
Oh, that's good. You about to say something?
No, I know they were fighting because I was on the phone with the guy who let him in. And I could hear them yelling like, yo, you just let somebody else in.
I got tickets. We got tickets.
Yeah.
That is crazy, though. Like, they just keep selling tickets and people can't get in.
Well, I hear that.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, because everybody outside is like, I have a ticket. I have my ticket.
Wow, damn.
Well, I know. Was listening to the Dan Wilkins broadcast. He said there were lines at West Hampton Tech like 2 hours before the game. So you know what I mean. I'm sure. I looked at the Salem game on a live stream too, and that gym was packed. So
All those people
all
have
the
tickets.
Yeah, huh?
Some of those guys didn't have tickets.
I'm sure. I'm sure. But anyway, all right. So listen, on behalf of myself, I think listen, I don't even have a final thought right now. I'm saying I'm tired, and but I do want you to, to take this champ home, man. Take this chip home, man. You know what I'm saying? And I do feel like you're next up, just because again, when you're around it, I just think it's like I think it's God showing you, okay, yeah, you next up. That's how I look at things, you know what I'm saying? And it's always been that way, you know what I'm saying? At least how I look at it or whatever. So, much success to you and all you do, man, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I am Doc Bryce, FB, head coach of the Cherry Hill West High School, and MB, head coach of the Holy Cross Prep Academy. We are the new Let's, and CB, CB's not here. But we are the new Let's Get It Sports Talk, and we come to you most weekends at different times. So, we wish you guys a farewell, a good week. Something's supposed to be nice this week a little bit. Yeah. So that's good. No more snow. Are we comfortable saying snow's over?
Hope so.
I think so.
You think so? Okay.
I think it's done sticking anyway. It might snow again, but it's not going to stay.
Not going to stay. I got you. All right. Well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, have a good weekend.